Alrighty guys, it is time for the first ever video about my trip to Europe. This is the first one of all the cities that I'm going to do. I'm going to share with you guys the highlights, the takeaways, the things like that. The things that I would have shown you in the live videos that were on my computer that were stolen. So, first stop was Copenhagen, Denmark. I chose that as the first place to go because I knew that was the one place I really wanted to go, and I'll tell you, I had a blast there. Okay, it is definitely like a cold, dark place, but the people are so nice and they're so happy. It's, in case you didn't know, like Copenhagen is like rated, like Denmark, all of Denmark is rated as like one of the happiest places to live, happiest places to be. The people really are that happy. Do note though that like, especially during the winter, like you don't have much daylight. Like there's, I think 6 hours of daylight during the winter and like 8 maybe during the summer. It can also be really cold. It is pretty far up there north. But there's so much beautiful stuff to see. If you look up Copenhagen, you get that like popular iconic photo of Nyhavn. Yeah, Nyhavn. I think I said it right. And that was one of my favorite highlights. I spent my graduation there instead of being back at home, so I really enjoyed it. You definitely have to go check out Freetown or Christiania. It's a little section of the city that's they sit like not really in the middle of the city, but like right in the city. They have their own walls around it. They live by their own rules. That's why they're called Freetown. They pay the taxes that they want to. They smoke cannabis all the time. I mean, it's a really different cultural experience. Guys, definitely have to go check that out. I also recommend going to the Copenhagen Street Market. It's or the Copenhagen Street Food Market. I don't know if I said that right. I'll put the words in the description, but it's a place where it's like a bunch of like food carts that are actually stored in a warehouse, and you can get food from all across the world. It is so good. I had like 3-4 different like country foods there when I was there, so it's definitely, and it's really affordable too, because if you're not aware, Scandinavian nations, all those up there are pretty expensive cost of living, so cost of visit is pretty high, but if you're only there for a day or two, you can definitely manage. There's some pretty good hostels. I stayed at the Copenhagen, downtown Copenhagen Hostel, which I definitely recommend because they give you free breakfast included. They have a really good nightlife, and it's pretty affordable. But with that being said, that's pretty much the basics. I mean, it's a cold place, but the people are lovely. There's so much to see and do. Dress appropriately. Remember that you don't have a lot of time, daylight-wise. You have to go to Freetown. You have to go to the market. And then Nyhavn if you want to be in that iconic place that everybody goes. Oh, and Tivoli Gardens. It's an amusement park, and especially at winter, it is beautiful because they do the best Christmas lights ever, so you definitely want to go check that out. But there's so much more to do, so much more to see, and so many more tips that I have for you that I'm putting it in the book that I'm writing, which will be coming out hopefully sometime before this summer 2017. I don't really know. I'm working on writing it, and then I have to figure out how to publish it, but I'm going to put even more details than what I just gave you now in that book, so definitely be sure to get that book when it comes out. Still haven't decided on a title yet, but it'll come, promise you guys. If you guys have any questions though about anything that I shared about travel wise, please do let me know. Reach out, comment me, share this video with anybody you think else who might benefit, somebody who's going maybe to Copenhagen or who wants to go to Europe but they don't want to go, they don't know where. Definitely please do share with anybody and reach out to me if you have any questions. Until next time, I'll catch y'all later. High five.